steeple on the hill. Bringing out your bread and wine. I'm laying at your altar. I can be your sacrifice. You gotta love.
Well, hello friends, and welcome to another video. I am 36 weeks. I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow, but I'm 36 weeks today, and I have a appointment and I wanted to take you guys along with me. It's not until this afternoon, so I plan to just vlog the day, maybe over the weekend. I'm not too sure yet. I have an appointment today and I wanted to take you guys along. Today is like my first. I'm really excited because the last 2 weeks-ish I have been secluded into the house by myself, or not by myself, but like in the house on my own. Haven't really been able to go anywhere, and so I'm going on my own to my OB appointment today, and I'm actually like really excited because I just haven't been able to have a long period of just alone time, I guess. I wanted to share with you guys just some like updates of what's been going on with me, how I've been doing, how baby's been doing. I've done some updates on like TikTok and Instagram more in real time. So, oh, also, if you hear noises outside of the bathroom, it's just my son and my husband playing together and all that stuff. So at my 35.5/36 week appointment, I found out that my baby girl is transverse. So that's just like another form of being breech, essentially. And they told me I didn't really need to worry about it. Well, when you tell me you don't need to worry about it, I'm going to worry about it, because like 2 weeks prior to that appointment, she was head down. They literally were like, she's in the perfect position, all this stuff. I was so excited, so elated. I was like, yes, girl, like keep it that way. And then when they told me that, I was like, no. So this whole week I have been doing spinning baby exercises. Like, I am not joking you. In the morning I spend 10 minutes with hip openers, and then I do a forward leaning inversion for about 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes straight, but like 2 minutes. And then in the evening I will do a walking workout, because walking just helps in general, but a walking workout, and then I will do a 10 to 20 minute like inversion where you're like laying off the couch. So I don't know if she's head down. I can't really tell. I honestly don't think that she is yet. But from my extensive research I have done this week, she still has some time. And I have options for like next steps and stuff. So I'm hopeful, but I'm also like, I feel like time is running out, because I'm literally in the last like 3 or 4 weeks of my pregnancy, and I just feel like I have no time, but everyone's telling me I have time, but it doesn't feel like I have time. I have also just been like super, like I have been swelling up. You probably can't tell. I mean, if you look back at a vlog from like a month ago, you're gonna be able to tell like my face is super swollen and my belly has gotten huge. I mean, all the usual end of pregnancy things that are happening are happening. I've been really stressed about her being the way that she is, transverse, and I was talking with my mom yesterday over the phone, and she was like, I can tell you're really worried. And I said, I am. And I just like broke down crying. My mama heart is very tired. Well, physically tired and mentally and emotionally tired. Like, I am just so drained. I have been struggling with pretty severe pubic symphysis dysfunction. And I haven't actually like you know, gotten it treated or like gone to seek out therapy. I've just kind of done what I've learned from other people, but I mean, it is pretty painful. Like walking and going from laying down to sitting up is like, I look forward to laying down because there is some relief in that, but then I'm like, ooh, if I lay down, I'm going to have to get up. And that is like a 10-minute process for me. But I know that all of this will end. I won't be in pain too much longer. And our baby girl will be here.
Religion, you got love, religion, love, religion.
There is indeed bluey happening right now and our AC, but we just went to there's like an abandoned mall where we live, and we went there and literally just walked for 30 minutes or so because I was like, I want to get out and I need to get walking and all the things. So we went there. Gentry David just ran around and we walked and walked. I did a little bit of curb walking, but now I'm like so exhausted, so tired. So I'm waiting on my husband to get home because I thought my appointment was at 3:15. It is actually at 2:30. It takes like 30-ish minutes to get there, and it is 2:10. Okay, so quick update. I had my appointment and she is head down, which I literally cried in the appointment because I was just so excited and so happy about that. So now the goal is to keep her head down and also help her descend lower into the pelvis, because the lower the better. So I am just like so excited. I had to stop and get some groceries at Kroger, and now I am home.
I see you holding rattlesnakes. Are you not afraid of the bite? Dancing around the fire, you got follow through, take your time. You move like water and taste like wine. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. Gentle hands, gold-lit eyes. I am a man made of borrowed time. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. I am the dust, you are the rain.
Hey friends, it is another day. I'm 2 days into being 37 weeks and I am ready to have my baby in my arms. I am so tired, so exhausted. I swear, like, third trimester with a toddler is no joke, especially when you're at like the very last month. I have been struggling as a mom when it comes to just disciplining my son. It is so hard to stay consistent when I'm just so tired. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, a lot of the time I've just been like, all right, I'm just gonna turn the TV on because I am so tired, so exhausted, and I want to lay down. Last night I just completely overexerted myself and I was literally like in pain and falling asleep on the couch. And so I like watched a video this morning and it was like, ladies, just a reminder that like those last few weeks of pregnancy, you really should be taking it easy because you don't want to go into labor already exhausted. I feel like it's easier said than done. It requires you to let certain things go that you wouldn't normally let go, like dishes or, you know, constantly keeping up with the laundry or whatever it is. I think it's one thing to be lazy, but it's another thing to genuinely like seek rest when you need it. And today is one of those days I'm just like so exhausted. And just, I don't even know. I'm just so tired. But we are here and we made it. So, yeah, I'm just praying. I really cross my fingers. I'm praying that I actually go into labor next weekend. So when I'm 38 weeks, because first of all, well, there's a lot of reasons. Number one, I really would love to have a Valentine's baby. I think that would be really awesome and really cute. But the main reason why is because my mom, she's a teacher and they have like a winter break. And so like that's the only time in all of February that she would be able to like come and like stay for a long time. And be with me during labor and after labor and just kind of help for a few days before she has to head back to Michigan. So I'm like, oh Lord, please let it be next weekend. Okay, so it is a little bit later and Gentry, my son, is down for his nap for the day. I talked a lot on my TikTok and I think in a few videos back about one of my goals for this year, besides having a baby and getting through like the first year postpartum, is to set up routines. And I did like a stay-at-home mom like cleaning schedule / like daily goals type of routines, but I want to do routines specifically for Gentry David. I have been reading a book recently and one of the things it said is that sometimes if kids are extra whiny or whatever it is, like they're not disciplined, a lot of it has to do with like their routine. Like, do they have a solid routine? They know what to expect every single day. Obviously, you want there to be some like flexibility. You don't want it to be so rigid to where when you go off schedule, it just like ruins everything. Routine helps them build structure and to know what's coming up. And so I want to kind of create a little routine for Gentry David, even one that we can follow when Lucy's here, because honestly, for the first like 3 to 6 months, Lucy herself is not going to have a routine. So it'll be more helpful if Gentry is on a routine while Lucy isn't, if that makes sense. And then eventually I'll be able to like merge the two, hopefully. I also just made some fresh chocolate chip cookies. I will make up the dough and then I'll like freeze it into little balls and then thaw it out. So whenever I want a chocolate chip cookie, I can have one. So that is what I'm gonna do right now.
You pull me close, I push away. I swear I love you, but I am afraid. As you pull me in, I'll push away. Afraid I will let you down one day. Golden flames, silver vows, you hold me still, I don't know how. You're holier than I am. just